We are live. The following broadcast is brought to you by the New World Order. One, two, 1, 2. We are live. We're going to get this going. Yeah. Monday, the day of reckoning. We're going to talk about a little bit of sports. We're going to talk about a little bit of She-Hulk. We're going to talk about the Activision deal possibly closing up. We're going to talk about Redfall. Yeah, buddy, we're going to talk about that Redfall. Let me tell you something about that Redfall. You can't be sleeping on that Redfall. That Redfall looking good out here. The Redfall's looking good. My blood pressure looking good. The question is, though, where is Teddy? Teddy went running his mouth, tried to pick a fight, and, yeah, buddy, what up, Ty? Yeah, man, I caught up with that fraudulent Teddy. You know, he was saying, I didn't hear it. First of all, you know he a scary ass dude. He didn't want to say it in my face. You know, he come up here and talking that crazy mess. But you know what, though? It is what it is, bro. I ain't never promised Teddy nothing. So he can't go around here telling people that, you know, I said I was going to give him money or this. I'm going to give you something that if we ain't making no money on the show yet. Like, bro, what are you talking about, man? Come on, man. Stop this nonsense. Teddy let them put a battery in his back. He went out here and crazy. You know, but hey, it is what it is, brother. You can't please everybody. You know, that's just a fact. That's just what it is. Can't please everybody. You do what you gotta do. I don't owe that nigga nothing. Shit. I'm the one that tweets the show out. I'm the one that come up with the topics and all that other stuff, man. You know, I'm not saying that Teddy don't contribute, but you know, I'll be goddamn if he gonna, you know, talk about I owe him something or, you know, and I didn't promise him nothing. I don't owe nobody nothing. Nothing. But I did appreciate him for rocking out with us when he, you know, when he did or whatever. I don't know if he gonna come back or whatever. That's just irrelevant right now. The fact of the matter is, the Rick's got a show to do. I told Teddy I was going live. He's not here, so hey, he's out. Please kindly hit the like button when you come in. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I want to keep this subscription streak going on. It seems like every time that the Rick goes live, at least I get at least one new sub. And we're going to continue that. So that means I got to do about 3,895 shows to, you know, to fucking get where I want to get. But that's cool, though. I ain't sweating it. So the first thing we're going to talk about today is LeBron James signed a 2-year contract extension with the Lakers, which for Laker fans, loyal Laker fans, you're scratching your head. For the loyal Laker fans out there, you're like, man, is this the Kobe Bryant, rest in peace, contract all over again? You know, you're paying a guy, you know, $40-something million a year. I mean, that contract was almost $100 million for 2 years. Now, what's going to happen? LeBron James is 37 years old. He's 37. 37. Bro. Ty, I hear you. You talking about that's to break the record? I don't know what this, man. Yo, yes. That brother is making $50 million a year. I have no idea what the hell the Lakers are going to do when it comes to free agency, when it comes to filling out our roster. My God, look, I'm not going to tell you that LeBron's not worth $50 million. I mean, LeBron showed you what he is. I mean, he's an old school dude. He's old, but man, he can still play. But that's not the point. Oh, look at this. My man Matt came through. Oh, man. Yeah, LeBron James has seen his best days, his better days. You know, he can't really play defense no more. I mean, you're really not paying LeBron to be a defensive stopper anymore. LeBron is more like a facilitator now. He can still score. You know, he was second in the league in scoring this year. But my God, $50 million a year. Bro, this looks like the Kobe thing all over again. But the only difference is LeBron's not really coming off an injury. That's the plus of this whole thing. The plus of this is LeBron's not coming off an injury. You expect him to be great again. When they signed Kobe to all that money, Kobe was coming off of a major injury, an Achilles. You know, that basically Kobe Bryant played on one leg for the last 4 years of his career. So, you know, that's just what it is. However, there is a flip side to this deal with LeBron signing this contract. Everybody knows LeBron's a ring chaser. That's what he has become, is a ring chaser. Ever since he left Cleveland the first time, LeBron has been a ring chaser. So, if LeBron is signing that 2-year contract with the Lakers, you best believe they have some kind of deal in the works, some sort of assurance that they have that they're going to get a big player or somebody to play with him. Because LeBron he's not in the charity. That dude already told you, look, he's all about the championships. You know, he's playing, I mean, he's left his hometown team when he didn't feel as though they were doing enough. He left Miami, a team that lost in the finals, a championship caliber team, bounced. Went back to Cleveland, who was, you know, they were unproven. They had Kyrie and they had, you know, some good pieces or whatever, but then he went over there. He knew that he could force that Kevin Love deal. So LeBron signing that deal with the Lakers means that the Lakers probably have something up their sleeve. They have some sort of a deal that they think is going to make the team a championship contender, because you know LeBron James is not staying in town if he is not on a contending team. That's just the way he is. Now, does LeBron is a great player, but my God, LeBron is a cap killer. He always takes the max, and then but this, I got to give it to him this time. He doesn't have Laker fans or the ownership. He's not holding them hostage where he's like, well, I don't know if I'm going to sign, or, you know, maybe you got to do this and that or whatever. I mean, he could have said that behind the scenes. But as of right now, LeBron doesn't have the Lakers wondering. He's there for at least 3 more years. That'll bring him till he's 40 years old. He's going to be a Laker until he's 40 years old. So that's, hey, you know, that's, look, if you want to lock him up, the biggest problem for the Lakers is Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis has not played up to his talent, to his capabilities. He has not. And that's what makes LeBron have to play longer minutes. He's more susceptible to injury. And, you know, I got to tell you, people like to blame Russell Westbrook for the Lakers' woes last season, when a lot of that is on Anthony Davis, because Anthony Davis didn't show up. He didn't play. You know, that man he only played 70 games in a season 2 times in his career. So Anthony Davis is going to have to, you know, put his big boy pants on. He's going to have to do better, because this is atrocious. You know, he's getting paid a lot of freaking money to go sit on that bench with a big-ass chain on with his hair braided. That just pisses me off. I'm like, yo, man, this dude LeBron's out here, 36, 37 years old, trying hard, playing hard, showing up, playing hurt. And you got this light-skinned brother sitting on the bench wanting to fight Dwight Howard, trying to put paws on him, knowing damn well Dwight not going to hit him back. So he's sitting here picking a fight with him. Like, come on, man. You should have been doing that to these other big men out there that have been dunking on him and making them look stupid. Every time Anthony Davis go down low, you see him jump up. He's falling on the ground. He's grabbing his knee. He hurts his ankle. Man, if LeBron would have fell on his ankle like that, LeBron would have been back in the game in 5 minutes. This brother was out 5 weeks. Yo, that was crazy. Oh, sorry ass. It's going to piss me off. Going to have me cursing. Angry. I don't know what's wrong with his ass. So, you know, I don't know, brother, man. All right, my man Ty said, nope. It's LeBron. You know better than make Westbrook a shooter. He does better with the ball, share the ball, instead you pounding the ball and trying to break that record. Hey, look, you're right, but I don't know. They gotta have something up their sleeve when they're gonna get rid of Westbrook, because we all saw what happened. Now, the only way that I can say that it's not gonna happen, what happened last year with Westbrook, is if you see an Anthony Davis that looked like the Anthony Davis in the bubble ring year. Now, if you're getting that Anthony Davis, the one that hits the threes and that hits 80-something% of his free throws, oh, yo, the Lakers are dangerous, bro. Now, I don't think that team with Westbrook and a good Anthony Davis is going to beat the Warriors. Hell, they might not even beat Phoenix, but they'll make the playoffs. But listen, once you become a Laker, once you know all about the Lakers, it's not about making the playoffs. We got 17 of them things hanging up in the rafters. We ain't worried about no playoffs. We trying to get them rings, bro. We trying to pass the Celtics. Yeah, man, I know you in here. F them Celtics. We trying to pass the Celtics for them 17 rings. That's what we want. Hey, Ty, you preaching to the choir. I think you hurt Russell Westbrook when you take the ball out of his hand. That's what he is. You know, the problem is LeBron is ball dominant, so is Russell Westbrook. That's what we seen Russ be productive on a team with less. He did more with the Thunder and that raggedy roster than he did with the Lakers with an Anthony Davis and LeBron James, which 2 years ago people were saying is the first and second best player in the league when Kevin Durant was on his injury shit. So, you know, they gave high praise to Anthony Davis. They said how good he was and how great he was and how, you know, he's the next best thing, his skill level. But, man, I have not seen that from him since he won that title, bro. Since he won that title, yo, man, this dude, I don't know what's wrong with him. He's making me sick. You know, look, he's giving light-skinned people an already soft reputation. I tell my sons that all the time. I'm like, hey, yo, you know, these light-skinned guys do this, or these light-skinned guys do that. And, you know, and he just, I don't know what the hell he's going to do. I'm going to be honest with you. This saddens me that when you have a player of that talent, almost 7 feet tall, he'd rather go out there and shoot three-pointers than come in here and, you know, and pound it down, pause, you know, down on the block. Like, bro, that's what you need to be doing. Man, nobody want to see all that dumb mess, man. You sitting here, yeah, man, I don't know, man. But, you know, as I said, if you get a healthy Anthony Davis and, you know, look, we might be stuck with Russ, but I think the Lakers are going to have to trade him eventually. Because what's going to happen is, because LeBron took all that money, you're not going to be able to you're not going to be able to sign any free agents or anything. So you best believe you got to do something. You know, man, they gotta have something in the works. They gotta have some kind of deal in there that they made with somebody to say, hey, look, we need you to take Russ and, you know, yada, yada, yada. Yes, he did. He did better without Beal. He did. No, Russ, listen, I always said, like, if you put Russ around a couple of, like, mid dudes, they going to win because that's when he's at his best. Yeah, that ISO ball, that shit don't work no more, bro. That's early 2000s, 2010 stuff, man. Yeah. Listen, Matt, you know damn well you can't count on Anthony Davis being healthy. You know, yeah. I mean, bro, he ain't got no picks. That's why. See, now all of a sudden the Lakers are worried about draft picks. Remember before when the Lakers was willing to mortgage their future? And I blame LeBron for that. And it might not be right, but think about this. If LeBron James would have just stayed pat, right? That year that the Warriors got hurt, when all the Warrior players got hurt, the Lakers had Ingram, they had Kuzma, they had KCP, they had LeBron, they had all those young dudes, yo. What up, Merk? My brother. Merk come through every show, everybody. That's my dude right there. Merk come through all the time. My man had all those young Lakers. And LeBron tore his quad or whatever he did, so that's why we couldn't make no noise. If you're the Lakers, now you're looking back, was it worth that? I get it. We got a ring out of it. Because we could have waited and waited for Anthony Davis to become a free agent. And we could have signed him through free agency. But because LeBron was there, they forced Magic Johnson, who was my favorite player of all time, to initiate the trade. But here's the crazy thing about that trade. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, the Pelicans didn't want Brandon Ingram. They wanted Kyle Kuzma because Kuzma looked like he had the upside. So the Lakers make this deal and they say, hey, you can have everything except Kyle Kuzma. And that's when they sent freaking Ball, Josh Hart, Brandon Ingram, because the Lakers were down on Brandon Ingram because they didn't think that he was progressing enough. But you want to know why Brandon Ingram wasn't progressing? Because LeBron James was there. They play the same position. Brandon Ingram needs the ball. He's not a spot-up shooter. I get it. He's a Duke University player, and those dudes are always scrubs when they come to the pros. So I guess that they thought that's what's going to happen to him. But come to find out, guess what? Brandon Ingram is the truth, bro. He's not 30 years old yet, and we don't have him anymore. We lost Julius Randle because of LeBron. We lost Caruso because of LeBron. We lost KCP because of LeBron. We lost all these Lakers, man, to make this dude happy and get the players he wants. And look at us. We can't even make the playoffs with LeBron. LeBron was relatively healthy last year, and we had nothing to show for it, bro. We couldn't even make the playoffs. In the NBA, when more than half, keep this in mind, more than half of the league gets in the playoffs or gets to a play-in game for the playoffs. And we couldn't fucking get in. Yo, that is crazy. With LeBron James, with Anthony Davis, with Russell Westbrook. These are Hall of Famers. With Carmelo Anthony. Listen, man, bro, you know who else played good? Monk played out of his mind last year. That's why he got a bigger deal somewhere else. Why? Because, he was like, hey, yeah, I get it. Losing Ball wasn't much. But here's the thing with Ball. At the time we traded him, his value was high. So we could have did something else. All I'm saying is we gave a lot. That championship cost a lot more than what people realize. It cost us salary cap. It cost us draft picks. It cost us young talent. Listen, bro, you got to call it what it is. This NBA, relatively sports period, is a young man's game. We got a lot of old farts on our team, bro. LeBron James is 37 years old. He's our best player. At 37. 37. We got to do better. I'm telling you, if I'm the Lakers, I'd trade Anthony Davis straight up for Kevin Durant. I would do it. Man, my man Matt says, curse for winning a half-season ring. Yeah, Matt, you just mad because your raggedy-ass Celtics didn't win. That's all. You're just mad as hell. And if I remember correctly, that was the last time I worked with you, and I told your ass the Lakers was going to win the title that year. That was during the pandemic. I told you what was going to happen. So anyway, Matt can take his ass out of here talking that nonsense. Damn Celtic fans. Always hating on the Lakers. Mad because we got as many rings. Y'all won all those titles in the 40s. While y'all was playing against plumbers and electricians. That's why. Those sorry-ass Celtics. Only green I want to see is my money. I hate the Celtics. I woke up in a cold sweat thinking about the Celtics. I hated them. I'm from the projects. When you from the projects as a black man, you only rooted for the Lakers. You ain't want no damn Celtics around here. Get them out of here. Matt and them damn Celtics. Oh, sorry, yeah. How they doing now? Hey, I think Tatum just turned the ball over again. How do you like them apples? But you know the funny thing is, Matt, they're saying that the Celtics are the front runners to get Kevin Durant. They got the most pieces. But you know it's not going to happen. Kevin Durant can't win a title unless he's got somebody carrying his ass through the regular season and to the first part of the playoffs. See, Durant don't do his damage unless he in the finals. See, he ain't doing no damage when he's in the regular season and when he's in the early rounds. You know, I don't blame you. I won't want him either. You know, the funny thing is, though, Matt, Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving were hell-bent on getting out of Boston and getting out of Golden State. That's what they wanted to do. They got out of both those teams, right? And both those teams made the finals, which proved that they were better off without those bums. Those little whining ass. I hate whiny ass players. Yeah, I get it. All of a sudden, Jalen's a darling now. You Celtic fans are turning on him quick. Like y'all turned on old buddy that just died here, Bill Russell. Yeah, I used to leave burning crosses on his lawn. Damn shame. Damn shame, damn shame. So before we close out the first topic of the night, do I think it's good that the Lakers signed LeBron James to that 2-year deal? Well, it'll sell some tickets. It'll hijack the Knicks tickets for when I go see the Lakers. It'll hijack the Celtic tickets for when I go see the Lakers. It'll hijack the freaking tickets when I go see them play Philly or any of the other teams that are close by here in Connecticut. It's going to jack them up, but I don't know, bro. I think it's good for the Laker brand, but as far as winning on the floor, I don't know. You know what? Maybe the Lakers should have traded LeBron to get Kevin Durant. I think that's a fair trade. You know, I mean, hey, look, I know Durant don't play a bit of defense, but, you know, LeBron has his lapses too. Shout out to Titus for coming through. Titus, listen, I'm not hating on GOAT James. He's not the GOAT. Magic Johnson is. Listen, Magic's a better player. You know, who wins the NCAA tournament? And then comes right to the NBA, he wins right away without Kareem. So before y'all tell me that Kareem was on that team, Kareem was at home with his leg up because he sprained his ankle. Magic had to play center. He played all 5 positions that night. Magic, the God, Johnson. Can I get an amen? All right. My whole damn point. Now, on to The Last of Us. Did anybody see that Last of Us promo when they showed Buddy, running through, I guess that's Joel, and they had Ellie and whatever that was. I don't think The Last of Us is going to be a bad show. And I say that because HBO don't really put out a lot of bad content. When they have these series, True Blood was legendary. Game of Thrones was legendary. Sopranos was legendary. Like, you get in bed when it comes... Look, HBO don't know how to make no superhero movies, but them motherfuckers know how to make a freaking series, bro. They had Oz and all the rest of that shit. Like, if you making a show with HBO, you know you're going to get some good backing. They're going to put the money behind it. They're going to make sure that your shit is right. People are going to be craving to watch that show. Shout out to my man Parker. Parker just came through. What's good, Parker? So I think that The Last of Us is going to be a hell of a series. I think the only thing I couldn't get past in that promo when Joel was talking, he had an accent and shit. And I'm like, hey, well, what's going on here? Joel ain't really have no accent. You should have an invite, Parker. Hold on a second. Parker, you have the invite to that room. The town hall. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I got to give Parker his invite back. Parker is notorious for jumping off of let's see. Hold on, pardon me. Search for friends. All right, Parker, go to Discord. I sent you the invite. You're already in the freaking Discord anyway. But anyway, I thought that The Last of Us, I saw that little promo and they showed, Joel running and Ellie. But I liked it. I thought it was cool. Like I said, I just can't get past that damn accent, man. So I was in there. Hold on. Parker, I put you in the room. I can't hear you, brother. Hold on. All right, Parker, you there? All right, hold on a second. We trying to hear Parker. You there, Parker? Get your mic set up, will you? What's good, Parker? Parker, it look like you talking in the Discord, but I don't hear nothing. All right, Parker went to another room. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I think The Last of Us is going to be dope. I think that, like I said, you could tell that money was spent inside that in that series. You could tell that money was spent. You could tell that it's going to be handled like HBO, man. Let me tell you something. They don't mess around when it comes to that stuff. And let's just pray that it goes on. Like that'd be great. Imagine if Last of Us had legs like a series like True Blood or a series like Sopranos. Like that'd be hot, yo. I'm waiting for, because a lot of these games and shit that we play, we always wanted more out of them. We always said, well, why couldn't a game be like this? Or you be able to do this in the game, or you be able to do that in the game, or what if the outcome was like this? And the fact that's what The Last of Us gives us a chance to have. Whereas the shit that happened in the game, doesn't it have to actually happen inside the series? Parker, I don't know what's going on, brother. I had you in the room. Your mic was moving. It was showing that you were talking, but wasn't no words coming out. So I don't know what happened, brother. I sent you the invite. All you got to do is just slide, come right in. Pause. So I don't know. This channel is private. Only select members. Yeah, I gave Parker a role in this joint. I don't know, Parker. But anyway, we'll wait for Parker to try to get his shit together before he comes in on the show. I don't know what he's doing, but hopefully he'll be ready before the show ends. But anyway, Last of Us looks good, feels good. We got to fix that accent. My man, that plays in Last of Us as Joel, he's in a lot of stuff, man. He's in the freaking in the what's the name too, in the Mandalorian. So buddy's getting his money. He's getting his money. He's getting his money real good. So shout out to him. I'm sending Teddy text, tell him to come on the show. Because I want to see what's going on. Why can't Parker say anything? But yeah, man, that Last of Us, can't wait to see it. They also got a couple series coming out, man, that I wanted to see too. Hey, listen. Hey, look. Hey, Titus. I'm glad you said something. You have the credentials to come in here. I want to see what's going on, Titus. Hop in because for some reason, all right, now Parker's back, but I can't hear him. Parker? Parker. Titus is here. I can't hear you either, Titus. Man, what is going on here? Why can't you brothers be heard? I don't know. You guys are playing with me. I can't hear y'all. Teddy. Teddy's in here. I can't hear him either. Hold on a second. I know why. Oops.
Kevin, he can't even
Here we
hear
go.
you.
All right, I can hear you. Sorry, sorry,
You
sorry.
gotta get him.
All right, I forgot. I forgot. I bought the laptop to church, and I had to mute the speakers.
Oh, damn, Rick.
Yeah. I forgot. I forgot. My bad. My bad. I knew something was up. All right, finally, gentlemen, welcome to the show. I apologize because I forgot because well, I told my co-host I was going on at 8:30, but he's fighting with me for some reason. I don't know. But anyway,
Well, look here. As usual, Rick, I gotta come over here and save your ass. As usual,
listen to
I
this.
gotta come up here
Listen to
and
this
let the
guy.
masses know
Listen
of
to
my
this.
greatness,
Listen to
of
this.
my triumphs. I gotta
Jesus
come over here and save
Christ.
your ass because, as usual, you don't know what the fuck you're doing in this round, buddy boy.
Guess what?
But hey,
Hey, Teddy, thanks for coming.
what?
Parker, thanks for coming. Titus,
All right.
Titus, one of y'all did
Yeah,
something that kind of triggered me to say, "Oh, I know what's wrong," because the goddamn headphones are off.
you're quite welcome.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, you're quite welcome.
Hey, look, I didn't forget.
Okay,
Remember my
you're
first 100
quite welcome.
subscribers. All right, now.
Okay, he got it right.
All right, we got it right. Now, Parker, you're the PlayStation guy. Teddy likes everything. But Parker, what did you think of that Last of Us promo? I thought it was dope because that's just. I mean, look, HBO they don't have flops when it comes to that.
Yeah, I'll say this. HBO's good for doing like series though.
Big facts.
A lot of iconic series came from HBO. You look at it and stuff. Like The Wire, Eyes. All of them. West. A lot of them. I can't even name them. There's so many. Remember True Blood,
Yes,
right?
yes,
Game of Thrones. You seen all
yes.
of that?
Sopranos. Remember that?
Yeah, yeah. So there's a lot. So they good with that though. So I know. I know it's gonna be in good shape though. Last of Us, that fit like what HBO programming, what they do over there and stuff. So
Yeah, man.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, yo, that's big. Like I think Sony chose the right people to to handle that because you don't want nobody else other than HBO to me handling your series because
and yeah. And I'll say this: HBO is very diverse though.
yes,
So you look
yes,
at like Insecure though, right? So it has something that shows where everyone can relate to, whoever walks of life you come from, so they can relate. So that's a good thing about like the HBO series though, over the years and how it is now though. So I
yeah,
still think Showtime is playing catch up.
yeah, yeah. They are. I turned Teddy up, Titus. He didn't say nothing lately, but when he do, let me know if he's loud enough. But
I can hear
I
him now.
I can hear you clear, but I don't know. But Titus said that he
I
didn't
don't
hear
know
you.
if the great folks can hear. Let me go ahead and check the YouTube page.
Oh, this brother. So Teddy, what are your feelings while you're checking the YouTube page? What are your feelings on that Last of Us show?
Well, I mean, I've seen bits and pieces. It looks pretty good for what it is. I mean, they got Pedro Pascal, who I completely feel is a phenomenal actor. Uh, Pretty much, I've heard him pretty much speak in the voice of like pretty much in the role of Joel, and in my opinion, he sounds damn near just like him almost.
I thought I heard a little.
Sounds almost like him.
Not to interrupt you, but I thought I heard like an accent. And that's what I was like. I'm like, wait a minute, Joel didn't really have an accent. But I mean, look, I like
I mean,
he was the one. He was the one bright spot in Wonder Woman '84. I mean, let's not forget about that.
yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot he was in that movie.
Yeah, yeah, he was.
Totally forgot.
Yep, he was the one bright spot in that damn trash ass movie. He was good in the Mandalorian, but he did start getting a little big for his bridges. Talk about some, he wanted to take the helmet off a lot of it, a bit more, but because he's got to be careful. Because if there is a show that you can get replaced with pretty easily, it is the Mandalorian, because they almost never show his face. So yeah, so he's got to be careful. He's in a great position right now, as far as being an actor. He's got two good shows, Last of Us is at least getting a second season. Mandalorian is definitely gonna get a season after this because those Star Wars people. I'm one of those Star Wars people. We support trash. We don't care. When Star Wars shit come out, a Star Wars head is gonna go and watch it. It doesn't matter. We'll talk about how bad it was, but we still go and see it. That's just what a Star Wars. Listen, Star Wars dudes are just like PlayStation guys. They support the brand, regardless if it's good or bad. That's just what it is. I go see that Rise of Skywalker, trash. What was that other one? The Last Jedi was trash. Oh my god. Now The Force Awakens was good, but that was really kind of like a rip off of the original Star Wars. They kind of, that was almost like a copy and paste on there. You brought back a lot of old characters that people like this shit.
I feel Force Awakens was a love letter to the Star Wars genre.
Absolutely. It was to make up for that Clone Wars. Because if you remember, the Clone Wars was a terrible movie. That movie was bad. They did what they.
Let's,
Yeah, oh, no doubt. Ty, I did like Obi-Wan. But the only thing I didn't like about Obi-Wan was how many times are they going to let Obi-Wan Kenobi beat the shit out of Darth Vader? Darth Vader is supposed to be this badass. He's got a fucking cape. He can hover. The motherfucker broke a ship up that tried to leave. Like, bro, he was mad as hell. And every single time he fights Kenobi, Kenobi gets the best of him. And here's why that doesn't work. Because if you looked at all the Star Wars, Count Dooku used to wipe the floor with Obi-Wan Kenobi. So how can Anakin beat Count Dooku, but he can't beat Obi-Wan Kenobi? Like, that doesn't make sense.
because when it comes down to it, Obi Wan taught everything Anakin knows. He didn't teach him everything that Obi Wan knows.
Man, but let me ask you this, Teddy. You watch the Star Wars shit. Do you feel disappointed with the how can I say the fighting that they make Darth Vader do? I think they make him take too many L's.
Yeah, to a certain extent. I mean, yes, Darth Vader should be like this supremely overlord being, but I feel as though if there's somebody who can beat him, I know it could be Obi Wan. So I mean, if anything, you gotta have a foil there.
I
So yeah, you know,
I hear you. I hear you.
sticker and all that stuff like that, but I have no problem with Obi Wan sitting there trying to foil his plans or whatnot.
What do you think, Parker? Did you see the Obi-Wan show, Parker? Do you even
I
like?
see myself there, though. But Obi Wan, you say he has been a important piece of that Star Wars lore, though. Obi Wan.
I get it, but you know what though? That almost falls into this category. Like, you know how they always make Obi-Wan beat up Darth Vader. And here's what I don't like. I like that latest Predator movie installment, Prey. I thought that was a good movie. The only problem I have is the Predators got to stop getting beat up by regular humans. This is getting. Eh, uh,
Here's the thing, though.
Hold on, Rick. Hold on,
Go ahead.
Rick. Hold on, Rick. I have when it comes down to that, the way I see it is this: I wouldn't say he gets beat up. I just feel like he gets outsmarted by him. That's the way I see it. It's basically when it comes down to it, the hunter becomes a hunted. True, but it ain't like they're really just flat out kicking their ass. Because when it's 1-on-1, we saw it with Schwarzenegger. When it was 1-on-1, Schwarzenegger was getting his ass whooped. Predator was beating the shit out of him.
yeah, he
But
was.
when Arnold finally realized I can't beat him with brute strength, but I can beat him with brains, that's when the Predator lacks. And what he lacks what he lacks in pure in brains, he already has in brute strength. He already has it in cutting abilities. He already has it when it comes to being a hunter.
Okay.
But when it comes down to being hunted, he doesn't know how to go about things.
All right, now hold on. Hey, Parker, hold on a second. Shout out to the chat. They're telling me that you guys are too low. I just turned them up to maximum. How do they sound now? I turned them. I turned everything up. I turned, man.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully. Now I want to say this though, right? I think that the Predator, the whole premise is like BS. Though, right? I'm gonna tell you what. He should be more intelligent than You look how he's built. He's been designed to hunt and kill all that stuff, right? And being an alien, he's have much higher intelligence though. But being that they can have the humans outsmart him, it's like they're overselling at that point for the humans though. I know they want to keep something like balancing, trying to do it a movie though, right? Because really, the Predators go out there and annihilate the whole human race. You know? No, I get that, but for his intelligence-wise, he should be way more advanced than.
Granted, I get it when it comes down to intelligence, but when it comes down to it, yes, there's intelligence. I never negative intelligence.
No, I'm saying, as far as like.
There's intelligent hunters, but when it comes down to it, sometimes you can be a little overzealous. And I feel as though when it comes down to the predators, yes, they're intelligent, but sometimes they neglect their intelligence though because they get a little bit overzealous because they look at it like, oh,
Hey,
I can beat Buddy Boy ass all day.
check it. Teddy, you and Parker hop out. You and Parker hop out and hop back in. They're saying you guys are low. See if that fixes it. All right, y'all. I'm gonna have them hop in and hop back out. See if it gets louder.
How about now? Can you hear me?
Let's see. Okay. Hold on. Man, I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I don't know why the sound is all screwed up. You got a ringing in the back. Oh Jesus. All right, hold on. I got ringing in the background. I'm pretty sure this is all through Discord. All right, hold on. Voice and video. Input, output device. Check, check, check. All right, all right. I still can't really hear y'all. Is that ringing still there? All right, the ringing is gone. I think the ringing is gone. Is that ringing still there? All right, the ringing is gone. All right, the ringing's out. I think the ringing is gone. All right. So the ring. All right, Titus, say something. All right, I can hear you. Titus, say something. Hold on. All right, he said it's no ringing. He said it's no ringing, but the volume is down. Hold on. All right, he said it's no ringing. Now the ring is coming back again. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Yeah, it's doing it. The ring is coming back again. A plug-in mic. Oh, I am. I'm gonna get one tomorrow. Yeah, this mic bugging. Speakers. Oh, oh no, I can't. I can't even hear. Yeah, this shit crazy. I don't know what's up. I might have to reset the whole freaking This never happened. Yeah, this never happened before. Like I never had an issue with ringing before. None of that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna restart the stream. I'm gonna restart the stream. Yeah, this never happened before. Like I never had an issue with ringing. Yeah, this ringing and y'all being low. Like yo, that shit's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna restart the stream. All right, yo, everybody, hanging tight. I'm gonna restart the stream. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna reset the whole joint. Get everyone a core.